welcome everyone. Those of you who have missed my tutorial because of the break, I'm sorry, but we are back to continue. Today we are going to look at integration by substitution, and this technique is also very important in integration. So today we are going to derive the formula, then I'll give you techniques in doing it, and then in my next video we'll solve examples. So try, subscribe, share and like it on YouTube. Alright, the integration by substitution formula is given by integral f of u du to be equals to capital F of u plus c, where c is constant of integration, and of course this is indefinite integral, we know that. Now proof. Let f of x and g of x to be two differentiable functions. In fact, they must be differentiable. And capital F of x to be the antiderivative of small f of x. Now, when we define this from the chain rule, and of course we have learned the chain rule, we can say that the x of f g of x to be equals to capital F prime, that is the derivative of it, g of x, then g prime multiplied by g prime of x. Of course, we have learned this. Now, from this definition, it implies f of x is simply equals to capital F prime of x from this definition. So I can substitute it. It implies I'm going to have the x of f g of x to now be equals to, in place of this I'll put f, so f g of x multiplied by g prime of x, that's the derivative of g of x. Okay, now multiplying through by the s, it implies I'm going to have d f g of x to be equals to f g of x multiplied by g prime of x, then times our dx. Now, integrating this, I'll have this, and this will yield f g of x plus c is equals to integral of f g of x multiplied by g prime of x dx, multiplied by g prime of x dx. Now, this is the stage where we can actually do the substitution. So I'm saying that let u equal g of x. So from our normal differentiation, it implies the u over the x is simply equal to g prime of x. Therefore, this is the same thing as du is equals to g prime of x dx. So if I have this to be equation 1, putting everything, putting the u equals to g prime of x dx and u to be g of x into this equation 1, then we are going to have here f of u plus c to be equals to integral of f of u. Now this, the whole of this is du, so du, and that is the integration by past formula as shown here. Now these are the techniques or the steps that you always need to follow when doing integration by substitution. 1. Define a new variable to replace the old one. Define a new variable to replace the old variable in the function. That is how you're supposed to do it. Now the next step that you're supposed to do is differentiate the new variable with respect to the old variable. Now the third step is find or make the old variable, with the old variable in terms of the new variable. Now step 4. Now do substitution. Do substitution expressing the integral in terms of the new variable and integrate. Now step 5, which is the last step, rewrite your answer in terms of the old variable. So with these steps in place, you are good to go and do any integration by substitution. And good to see you. We'll meet again and use these steps to solve examples and then questions. Thank you.